Alright, so I don't have a video prepared, so you're getting a tier list, but it's a Tower God tier list because I'm kinda on a Tower God high right now. It's a Season 1 character tier list. You can see that with your eyes. It's probably not going to be very good. This is really lazy content, but it's the day of the video this video going up, and I haven't got anything prepared. So this is the best you got. 2 Tower God videos in a row, I guess. Enjoy that if you want. But this is specifically and exclusively Season 1. I won't let Season 2 influence my decision on these characters. I will be viewing them purely based off of Season 1 and how I thought of them in Season 1. Although it has been a little bit since I watched it. But hey, let's just get into it. A Knack. How do I feel about a Knack? I don't dislike her. In terms of Season 1, she's not a bad character by any stretch at all. I'd probably put her like high B tier. That's not a, an insult by any means. It's just more so that I'm just not the biggest Knack liker. I don't dislike a Knack, but I'm not exactly particularly fond of her. Rachel. Now, this might be a bit controversial, but as a character, Rachel is fantastic. Rachel is an S tier character. She is very well written, and yeah, honestly, Rachel just as a character is fantastic. Like, I really like Rachel's character. While I might not like her, as a character she's fantastic, which is why I'm putting her in S tier. She won't stay at the top of S tier for long, but she's being in S tier. Han Sung-yu. Han Sung-yu's pretty cool. He's probably B tier. Again, because in Season 1 we don't get a whole lot of him. We just get to see him being a little bit sly and sneaky. But that's about it. Actually, maybe A. Or do I just put him above a Knack? I'm going to put him above a Knack. We'll go B tier. Shibisu. My boy Shibisu. How can you not love him? He's really cool. He's just a, swell guy. How can you not love Shibisu? So he's going into the S tier because he's cool as fuck. That's it. Like, he's just, and also, I mean, I know I said I wasn't gonna let Season 2 like affect my opinion of them, but he's a fantastic character in Season 2. I absolutely love him. Quant. I think I like Quant a bit more than Han Sung-yu, just because he's like a fiery hothead. He's a bit of an idiot sometimes, but he's kind of warranted in that because he is strong. He is a ranker. I do like him. I think he's cool. He's fun, and obviously he's the reason why Balm knows reverse flow control. So he gets points just for that, giving Balm an incredibly good technique. But I think Quant is actually, you know what? No, I've just seen some of the other characters we've got, and I'm gonna drop Quant into B tier actually because there's not many characters that will be in A. There's probably gonna be more in S than A. It's gonna be a weird bell curve. It's not even gonna be a bell curve. It's just gonna be a weird curve. But yeah. Anyway, moving on. Rock. Everyone loves Rock. He's not as good as Rachel in terms of as a character, but I love Rock. I think he's really cool. But everyone thinks Rock's cool. If you don't like Rock, what's wrong with you? You're a dumb turtle if you don't like Rock. That's all I've got. Now, this is one that, if you see my last video on Tower God, you might think I'm weird for doing this. Hwaryeon. In Season 1, I'd actually say she's only a B tier character. Because in Season 1, while she's definitely there, she doesn't do a whole lot, at least in terms of the anime. I can't say for the manhwa or the webtoon. I can only speak in terms of the anime here. And from what I remember, she doesn't exactly do a whole lot in Season 1. At least, nothing. The reason I like her in Season 2, and because of the things she does in Season 2, isn't really there in Season 1. And the only reason she is... In fact, I might put her in A. You know, no, we're putting her in A just because I really like Hwaryeon's design. I was going to put a B. In terms of character, in Season 1, I'd probably put a B, but I love her design, so she's going in A. Laro... Now, he's really cool. Like, he's really cool. But personally, he's just kind of there for me, you know? He's just kind of there. I don't really dislike him, don't really like him. Similar to a Knack. I'd probably put him a bit above a Knack, because I'd probably... Yeah, I think he does... For me, he does a bit more for me in Season 1 than a Knack does. So I'm putting Laro a little bit higher than a Knack and Han Sung-yu. This guy, the guy that stabs Rachel, I don't know your name. and the only notable thing you do is stab Rachel and be jealous of Balm. I don't exactly think you're a good character, so that's why he's probably going to be the easily lowest rated character on this list in C tier. So yeah, this guy. If you know his name, leave a comment. Indorsi. She's probably going to be the second or third highest rated character on this list, for me at least. I mean, she's my Tarot God waifu, so obviously I'm incredibly biased toward her. And I'm not putting her above Rachel, because again, I'm going to say this every time I put someone below Rachel, is as a character, Rachel is amazing. I love Rachel as a character, but obviously I don't like her, because you're not supposed to. But as a character, she's incredibly well written and very good. But Indorsi's here because she's my waifu. She's cool, she's got a great design, I like her personality. Is she a bit of an overrated character? Yeah. Will that change my opinion? Nah. Everyone's favourite Balm. 25th Balm. Season 1, I'm gonna put him with Huarian in A tier. I don't know, he's just sweet and innocent, kind of. He's just a kid, he's just a guy. He's just there. He's our main character. Love him. You can't hate him. There's, like, you can't hate Balm. I mean, he's better than all of these, but I don't think he goes into S tier with the rest of them. Speaking of someone that won't be going to S tier, even though that was a terrible transition, Laro. I'm going to put him in A tier, at the top of A tier. I like Laro. He's cool as fuck. And again, I know I said I wasn't going to let my opinions of him in Season 2 affect it, but he's really cool in Season 2. So I'm putting him, he's probably been boosted because of that. So he's in A tier. And honestly, so is Hats. As cool and stuff as Hats is, you know, he uses swords even though he's in the tower when needles are a more efficient weapon. Like, Hats is just cool as fuck. How can you not like Hats? I've just realised this probably won't be a weird curve anymore, actually. Yeah, I think it's going to even out. Actually, no it won't, because of where the last two are going. Right. Next up, Kun Aguero Agnes. My guy. I have to put him below Indorsi though, because I'm biased. Kun's obviously fucking amazing. He's so cool. He's so well written. He's a brilliant character. You've probably heard enough people fucking nut over how much they like Kun, so I'll spare you me doing the same. And finally, Serena. I will actually put her as the second best character in Season 1 of Tower of God, in my opinion. This isn't a list I've thought too much about, I'm doing this very much on the fly and on the spot, but this is how it is. Serena, I think, is a beautifully well done character. She is incredibly cool. What she represents and how she's handled in Season 1, and only in Season 1 because she leaves, is brilliant, and her dynamic with Shibisu, it's all really, really good. Like, I really like Serena. If it wasn't for Indorsi, she'd probably be the Season 1 waifu. Because she's just a great, great person. Like, she's fantastic person. It's a drawing. What am I saying? She's just a really good character. Serena is geniusly written. And what she embodies and represents is fantastic. Seriously, if you don't like Serena, you are hugely underrating her. Because I think she is, well, my list shows it here, the second best character in Season 1. So yes, here's my list. If you dislike it, well, there'll be a link to the tier list in the description below. You can go do it yourself. Send me yours if you really want to. I don't know how you will have a Twitter. You can send it to me over there, I guess. I don't really post anything, but it exists. And yeah, there will definitely be more Tower God content in the future because I'm hooked on it. Especially when I get into Season 3, there'll be a lot when I get there. But yeah. That's all from me. I've been Animosity. You've been you, and if you like this video, leave a like, comment, sub, hit the notification bell. You know the usual YouTube thing. Ta-ta for now.